Going live. I am live. Hello, I'm Jermaine, and I'm back with you again. I just wanted to comment on a couple of things. First of all, these YouTube channels are awesome. I hope I get a lot of views. I'm going live because it seems like every time I record a video, it doesn't get uploaded right, so I'm fairly new at this. Check out my other videos online. But our president is doing a good job. And I think that people are starting to see that with the Antifa rally that was supposed to happen, that didn't happen. Soros is losing. He may not be losing funding, but people don't need to go along with his tactics anyway, because he's not going to pay the people that actually do this. You know, they advertise in Craigslist, they advertise in all these different papers, which I think is wrong. I picked that up too. That's what Trump does too. I picked that up. Okay. But anyway, they advertise, these groups, these anti-fascist groups advertise, and I have created a group and Facebook where we can boycott Craigslist. Because what needs to happen is I don't personally want my friends' kids growing up in this stuff. And what needs to happen is that these people that are driving these people to the events, the bus company names need to be written down and exposed. Just like the whole, and these kids cutting classes to destroy the towns. If the mayors and the police departments are not going to take responsibility for what happens, and I've said this in other videos, they need to pay for the damages that are happening to businesses. Business owners need to go after, if the colleges are doing it, they need to have security cameras taking pictures. After the stuff is done, they need to show the pictures of these people doing it on the news. Of course, your Antifa thugs will cover up in black masks. But if these things are taking place and the kids are in school and the teachers are letting these kids out to go and destroy things, the schools need to be responsible. And whoever's letting these kids out to create anarchy, they need to be held responsible. Mayors refuse to do things, they need to be held responsible. Then it goes up to the state level. The state level doesn't want to do anything, like call out the National Guard, then the state pays for it. Not the taxpayers, but the state eats the bill. You know, these anti-fascist groups need to stop. They keep on getting funded by Soros, take the money, put it in the treasury, or put it to some other good use. And there needs to be a monetization of that. Something needs to happen to where these things are monitored. Because people are getting sick of what's going on. People are getting sick of the riots. People are getting sick of these Antifa thugs which are really, I think the Antifa are really, it's a nicer way of saying KKK. Because the KKK, they instill fear in people, and I think that's what the Antifa are. Okay, the Antifa are, in effect, KKK members died down. Nicer name. Just like when somebody passes away. Oh, your friend died. You don't want to say they died. You want to present it in a nicer way. They passed away. Or they went home to be with the Lord. And that is my belief on the whole Antifa movement. I could be wrong. But these groups need to be done away with. As soon as they get funding, take it away. And then damages, go after the groups. Go after the bus companies. They want to ship their people to the groups, go after them. Any damages happen to your house, go after them. Go after the buses that ship the people there. Oh, we don't have any responsibility to that. Yeah, you do. You ship the people there to cause anarchy. You know? Everybody needs to be held responsible. We need to break down. We need to stop babying everybody. Babying the liberals. Hold them responsible for what is going on. Because if we don't, and I don't care what president it is, if we don't, our country is going to go to hell real fast. And it's almost there. Trump needs to get rid of Jeff Sessions if he can, as I've said in my other videos. We need to get somebody in there that will fight. All these people from the dark state need to be arrested, including Obama. Don't just put it out there. And that's one thing that frustrates me about all these top news stories. And they say, but President Trump just did something good. Okay. He's dialing into Obama. Well, Obama's out there. Get him arrested. Get him and Hillary arrested. Don't let her speak on another television show. If you see her on a television show, arrest her live. She's out there. I don't know what has to be done, but do it. Don't just sit there and, Hillary's off speaking at a crowd in New York. Okay, she's speaking at a crowd in New York. Go to New York and arrest her. Because what is so sad is these people are dying at the hands of her and nobody's caring. Trump's administration needs to do a lot more. Again, get rid of Sessions and that other guy. Put somebody in there that will actually do the work. Get rid of these people. We're saying we're draining the swamp. It's draining awful slow. And I know we have 4 more years, but, and I'm not doubting. I'm just saying, we need to drain it a lot more faster, get everybody where they need to be now, and that way the next 4 years will be sailing. If we get rid of people here, rid of people there, keep people where they can run around in the U.S. like a bull in a China factory and start doing things, we're going to lose. We need to get these people now. Get them out of the White House, get them out of government, these judges. That's what scares me about the younger generation taking over. I don't care after I'm dead. I don't care because I won't be part of this world. But now that I'm here, I'm scared. You know, you got people approving of abusing kids. You got judges going soft on abusing kids and drugs and all of this because why? And that's another thing I think they ought to do. They ought to have a channel dedicated solely because we want backup. We want proof that these things are happening. I think they need to show the trials of these Antifa people. You know, they do jail on MSNBC. Why not do jail and trials for the Antifa? Where are they going? Are they really being arrested? What's going on with them? Something has got to be done. We have to clean up our country.